Scott, we knew this was coming. We finally got... Dude, what a weird announcement, though. Like, this is how it goes. Phil Spencer says, we know we're bringing 4 games to other platforms. We're going to wait and let them do it. We get the Nintendo Direct yesterday. So what happens? We get Grounded, and then we get Pentiment. All right, cool, right? Pentiment out now on Switch. Nice. That means we're the other 2. Well, they're over on the PlayStation side of things, but no big official blowout. Boo ha ha, boo rah, anything like that. I'm just like, dude, you had the spotlight. You had the spotlight. Everybody tuned in. Everybody's paying attention because they want to know what the future looks like. And instead, I felt yesterday everything got revealed, and I was just like, that was underwhelming. But let's get into new platforms, new players. 4 fan favorite Xbox games coming to Nintendo Switch and Sony platforms. Announcement: Xbox Wire. Scott, the Xbox Wire. At Xbox, we strive to create games that inspire, entertain, and connect players from around the world. As a publisher and platform, we are committed to meeting players where they are by bringing more games to more people and on more devices. At the heart of all we do are our players, the vibrant communities that they build around the games they love. Today, we're announcing that 4 fan favorite Xbox games will be coming to Nintendo Switch and Sony platforms this spring. The studios that built these celebrated games have drawn on their multi-platform experience to open the worlds they created to even more players and communities. As I said, Pentiment, Grounded, coming to Nintendo Switch. Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, now coming to PlayStation. Scott, what's your take?
Well, people are wondering, why Hi-Fi Rush not going to Nintendo? Because it does seem like it would be a good match, the color scheme of it, the kind of zany nature. But the real reason behind that is the hardware requirements. I didn't realize this at the time, but Hi-Fi Rush is actually only for series consoles, not the past generation, which unfortunately leaves Nintendo in the dust.
Sure does. But Hi-Fi Rush coming on March 19th, the PlayStation 5. Sea of Thieves coming April 30th, right? We'll have a passionate, built-up community already for there. More than 35 million players in Sea of Thieves, Scott. 35 million people. Yo, if you haven't played Sea of Thieves, get ready to get destroyed. So I'm hoping they have a way to ease people in, right? Because there's, you're a pirate. It's a trolling community-ish, right? Because that's what you can do. And I've been trolled for 45 minutes, so I'm trying to get away with my loot. Just to have a bigger ship follow up behind me, right? But it'll support cross-play for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Will allow players to experience epic pirate adventures with friends on more platforms. Dude, I'm happy for them. I'm very curious to see where this goes. I saw Benji Sales this morning post on Twitter. Interesting. This is my take, he says, but this is interesting. I'm paraphrasing. Basically, they're dropping these in the first quarter. What's that mean for the back half of 2024? If these do well, Scott, will we get other titles? We heard rumors of Gears of War coming, right? Phil Spencer said straight up, not getting Indiana Jones or Starfield on other platforms.
Yeah.
Xbox only. All right, cool. What about Gears? Dude, Gears 5 been around forever, right? There's other titles over there too.
Because it's such a flagship character, Marcus Phoenix Gears, it's one of those. I don't think it'll be one that makes the jump.
Master Chief Collection?
But I do... Oh no, I don't think so. Is that already available via Steam though? So it's possible,
right?
But down on PlayStation, I don't think PlayStation would accept that. It kind of feels a little awkward running Master Chief on your console. I think that is just a little bit too far out there. But if these are a successful test, and they are a test, then there's definitely something coming down the road. But what would big for a good cross-plat kind of release?
I think that's the biggest thing, right? So right now they're launching one of their games as service, right? Sea of Thieves. So if we're launching Sea of Thieves now on PlayStation over there at Rare, are they done with the content? Right? Because they're in season 11 right now. Are they finished? Are they wrapped up? They're like, okay, we're ready to move on. Rare is also working on Everwild. Where the heck is that game right now? Man, that thing looked beautiful, and I just wanted to play it, and then it just vanished. So I was like,
that might be a little further away now.
Maybe, right? But as we mentioned before too, does this bring in Sea of Thieves 2? Let's get everybody in the world Sea of Thieves. Boom, you got 11 seasons to play with. Enjoy over there at PlayStation. By the way, Sea of Thieves 2 coming out. Do they bring Sea of Thieves 2 and then change the art style? Or do they keep it the same? Right? If you change up the art style, dude, here's the thing. Right now, you and I, Skull and Bones, we're all in. It's got its issues. I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but I am having a good time. I like the realistic look of the game. What if they did that with the Sea of Thieves 2? Do you lose that whimsical charm, though? Like, you know what I mean?
I think it would. I think I have to agree with that. It's a little bit too tied to the kind of feel of the game that I think it would be a little bizarre. It's like if Fortnite had updated at some point to resemble Warzone, it would be that'd be bizarre. I don't like that.
Fair enough.
I'm not very particularly happy with the way Fortnite looks or the way Sea of Thieves in this case, but it's part of the identity of it.
I think it is. It's part of the identity, it's part of the charm. What makes Sea of Thieves, right? So I think that's where they have their own little following, a following of 35 million players. So it's exciting to see. But yeah, is this just round 1, Scott? When will we get round 2?
Barriers and juggling enemies, along with macarons smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.